Doesn't matter. It was still one of the most exciting things ever to have them put that in their song. There are so many of you. Oh my gosh, what is with this? Actually, by killing these all off, it will reset the number of things to spawn in this area, and those wolves might actually get some sheep to kill. That one died really loudly and quite not nicely. Okay, we done? No, we're not done. Oh my gosh, I'm about done here. I don't want to kill any more of you, but I can't help myself. I think I may have a problem. This way. Okay, it does not feel like I'm getting closer to home, but I'm not sure. You're currently obsessing over Colin Firth. Why? That's what I want to know. Did he play Mr. Darcy? Because I do like that. But I didn't think he was Mr. Darcy. That was Hugh Grant, I thought, played Mr. Darcy. Or, I can never remember his name, but he produces, well, he directs like every one of them in there. Yes, Chester and Jones you named as well. All right, so technically we should be there by now. And technically we are there by now because that funny looking mountain over there is not a mountain. It is the top of an igloo. We are actually in our back field. This is too funny. This is our field back here. This is where we live. Like, I cleared all the grass off of this mountain, off of this hill. We are at home. See? We're home. And we could have wandered for like days back there going, why can't I find home? When we are home. Okay, so we need to... Okay. I don't know. This doesn't sound weird, but I am a huge, huge, huge fan of Tom Cruise. Ever since I was young, I've just had a big thing for Tom Cruise. I know he's crazy. I know he's complete lunatic. But I still really adore him. I would never marry him. And when I say never, I really mean never. That is something that could never, ever happen. Not that it would happen, but it could never happen. There is no way. Did I get enough pigs? I did not get enough pigs. Wow. Did I get enough cows? I did not get enough cows. Oh, wait, I did. Yay, cows. Cow power. Cow power. And wow, we're up to a whole stack in a little bit. You despise him, but he's crazy. How can you despise him? He is absolutely crazy. He hasn't done anything, to my knowledge, he hasn't done anything bad. He's just unstable. And I believe it's strictly due to his religion. That is what's done it. I've been watching a lot of Leah Remini, and she's totally going after the Church of Scientology. And the more I watch of her stuff, the more I understand, and the more I have an understanding of what he's been indoctrinated into. He is part of a cult. It's as simple as that. And even though they have finally legal standing as a religion, they're still a cult. And she is really opening my eyes and everything in there. So, yeah, Scientology, he's bought into it. And there's nothing you can do with somebody once they've bought into it. He swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. And there's nothing anyone can do. Those who have married him, I think those ones are complete loons as well. Like, I do not understand any of it. Nicole Kidman was a hardcore Catholic. For her to connect with somebody who is in Scientology doesn't make any sense. Like, none. The two religions are at war with each other. So it doesn't make any sense why she would ever even consider being with somebody who is in Scientology. It doesn't make sense. Like, none. And she would have to buy into it completely, or else she would not be included. I can't say some of its rules are not unique to it. There are a lot of religions that if you are not part of that religion, you are not part of their community. And if you leave the religion, you leave the community and you are ostracized by the community. So that happens in Scientology. That happens in a lot of stuff as well. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it held that for you. Autobot did. It said it was being sexual, but I think it misinterpreted what you were saying because it's not. Yeah, there's those who have money have the ability, according to what she was saying. That's Leah Remini was saying, is that you can buy your way up into a better standing. Whereas, like, that's what kind of did her in, was the idea that you don't earn your place in heaven, you can buy your place in heaven. And she's just like, that's not right. It did it again. Again, it's set up again for the highest things because, again, I am trying to have it 100% PG. So, oh, Leah Remini was on The King of Queens. She played the wife. She now has her own show called Leah Remini's something or another. But the entire show is her and private investigators going around finding people who are formally part of the religion and exposing what's going on. Everything I need to do is actually in here. So where am I going? And exposing it. Exposing how it breaks up families and how, one brother, is a believer and is doing well in it, and another brother has rejected it. And so the brothers are not allowed to talk to each other. Even if they're in the same room, they're not allowed to be anything with each other. And I was like, wow, it totally splits up families just because one is a believer and one is not. They have terms for them too. They have names that they actually have for believers versus non-believers. And it is a brutal process for it. And it's a lot of education that I'm getting from her show. I go into it, though, knowing full well it's fully biased because she is a former member of it and is no longer a member of it and has been rejected by it. And yeah, as a result, she is ostracized by the community. People and neighbors that used to be her friends and stuff no longer speak to her or have anything to do with her. The church itself is attacking her and trying to smear her name and say that she's crazy and stuff and all these other things. They're making up different rumors about her, and she's just like, this is what they do. They try to destroy your reputation. One of the investigators who was looking into the religion to do an article on them, just an everyday article. He was just a newspaper guy. And they started printing up flyers saying, this guy is rumored to be like this. Do you really want him to be in your neighborhood? And posting them around his neighborhood. And it's like, wait, what? I don't understand. What does that have to do with anything? Like, he was just writing, he hadn't even written the article yet. And because of what they were doing and trying to scare him off from writing the article, that only pushed him harder. So he's like, no, if you're going to do this and you're going to play dirty, then I'm going to write it up and I'm going to include what you're doing now in it. They had people following him. They had people following his family and calling up his family saying, do you know what he's doing? And all that type of stuff, like trying to scare him out of writing an article. And I was like, that's when you're taking it too far. That is crossing a line. There's freedom of religion, and then there is stalking people. That is not cool. So it's pretty bad. You're raised Catholic, but for personal reasons, I don't go to church and whatnot. But I would never understand why people would be brainwashed like that. Yeah, it is, as they said, it's usually go under unstable, weak-minded people, or you're born into it. Tom Cruise children, all of them are in the Church of Scientology. Reason being, that's what they were born into. Their parents were both part of the church. You get raised in the church. You are schooled separately from the regular schools. They have their own schools. Legally, they are a religion. They won that right. I think in the last 10, maybe 15 years, they got that right to call themselves a religion. They are under tax and IRS stuff. So yeah, but it happens the same way. Generally, it's unstable in the sense of they don't have anywhere else to go. They don't have family they can rely on. They could come from parents who are, abusive in some way, and they'll provide you with a stable, warm, loving home. So if that comes along with, other stuff, then that happens. But that happens on any religion and anything at all. And it goes from there. Overall, it's very, the way they treat people when they leave and want to think for themselves is really bad. But for some people, it's really good for them. It provides them with a home. It provides them with a culture. It provides them with all those things they may not have been able to get anywhere else. Some of their reasonings, though, and things for why they're mentally ill is not good. Yeah, it's very... Yeah, it's the way they do things. Their methodology is just bad. So for me, they're still a cult. A lot of the stuff they do, though, is the same as any other religion. They just don't give the same freedoms as a lot of others do. I was raised Anglican, which is Church of England, which is the Episcopal Church, depending on which country you're in. It's Episcopal in the US, Church of England in the UK, and Anglican here in Canada. So that's how I was raised. I love my church. I love everything to do with it. But at the same time, I'm not a very good church goer. I don't go as much as I do. I am backup for Sunday school, so I will teach Sunday school. I did youth ministry for a very long time, and Sunday school as well. I was the youth ministry coordinator, so doing all of that stuff. So I am quite into my religion, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that I am a very religious person. I am more spiritual than anything else. So, yeah. They do require a great deal of money to be in Scientology. They don't tend to take anybody who necessarily is poor. Whereas you've got things like the Anglican Church or the Catholic Church and stuff like that who are looking after the poor. They're not so interested in the rich. They're not what draws them. You get a lot of mega churches that are out there. There's a lot of them down in the US. There's a lot in there with the mega churches, and they're very much interested in drawing in the rich and the well-to-do and that. They are a company. The entire religion was created by L. Ron Hubbard, who is a science fiction writer. So that says a lot right there. He's a really good writer. His stuff that he wrote is really good. It doesn't translate very well into movies, but he's a really good science fiction things. Yeah. He's a really good writer. So it's just, I don't know if he actually wanted all of this to be like this. I don't know if this is where his dream had gone. I don't know if this is the direction he wanted it in. I don't know all of that. I mean, I've only read his science fiction because I am a science fiction freak. I love that stuff. If they'll let you, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, enough of the whole Scientology. Still love Tom Cruise as an actor. I love his work. I love the stuff that he makes and produces as an actor. As a person and a husband and stuff like that, he is just right off his rocker. This blue one, I came down here because it has no name. It has none at all. This one does. This one's named Blue. It is named Blue after my friend Liquid Blue. So that one. This one has no name as well. This is purple. Magenta is Brain because pink is Pinky. Over here is Jones, and this is the newest one, is Frisbee. Frisbee is Lime. Whoops. Aqua is named Barbie Girl. So yeah, that's kind of funny. On there. There's a few others in here as well. Gray doesn't have a name, but light gray is Chester. White is Snowy. Black has no name, and brown has no name. I should put like a little sign up here and just put the names on them. So the horse, let me go to sleep first. I do believe is the same color as chocolate milk, so brown and white. It is a painted, I think they call it painted ponies, but it's not a pony. The pattern on it. Did anything come out here? See, I come out here and I look around and I'm like, there are burning things. So then I go collect whatever they drop. But every so often I see an Enderman, but I'm too far away to get anywhere safe to kill the Enderman. I need to get to this water here, or underneath the actual Enderman killer. But by the time I get out here, he's teleported off into the trees or behind the hill or somewhere else. So it's very annoying. So we have our horse. Here we go. And I have 2 mushrooms now. Yay! Actually, technically I have 3 where there's a third one over there. So this here is chocolate milk. He's not fully stirred yet. He needs to be stirred more. Where did he go? Tackback's horse. He likes this color. I don't, but we got it anyways. Where is he? Guys, where is he? See, there are too many llamas in here. And they're all the same color. Ugh. Where? Let me go up here. Where? Is it me or are we just missing a horse? Ah, there you are, silly thing. This is Charcoal. So Charcoal and Chocolate Milk had a baby, and it became this guy over here. This one, who's sitting in the bath. So this one has no name. None of the mules or donkeys have names. So, and I did get the achievement when I bred these guys on Tuesday. I have bred all of them now. And the light blue dog has no name. So it can be named. It can be the next one. It can be Darcy. Do you want Darcy or Mr. Darcy? Well, I just went through the dogs. There are quite a few. Less than half, though. We're getting there. We have Brown, named. You should be named. You're chicken. Yeah. Named. Not named. So purple is still available. Brown is available. And light blue are named. Gray is available. and black is available. Those are the ones that are there. So brown, black, gray, purple, and light blue. That's what we have. That's not many. We're doing pretty good. So those are the choices. All the cats are named. And we have one horse right now. The only thing with the horse is I'm not sure about him. Oh, I should have made the name tag, but I didn't. Okay, so the black one. All right, black one's off the table then. Let me go get the name, whoops, the name tag. If I can get in the door. Name tags are not in there. Name tags are in here, silly. There. Just one. And it's Darcy, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. And I have 27 levels. Yay! I still have to fix... You know what? Let me go see if I can do it. I don't know how many levels it's going to take. But I need to fix my Silk Touch pick. Take 11 diamonds. I know we won't need 11 diamonds, but I'll take them anyways. I just looked at the clock and I'm like, really? It's already 1 o'clock? Wow! Today has flown by. But tomorrow's the extra long. Where am I going? I'm so confused. Oh, we have a visitor. We had a visitor. Oh, did he drop his stuff in here or did it go through? Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be, you know what? Let's not risk 27 levels on something that could be really bad. So it's just Darcy. Okay. Darcy. There we go. Whoa! Apparently that's done. All right, and we want to put our Silk Touch pick in here. That's not bad. 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! And our pick is all better. Yay! All right, so let's go put our diamonds back and name our dog. There we go. The other day we also did in here where we discovered that, not podzol, but mycelium only spreads on dirt blocks, not on grass blocks. So that was a huge learning thing. So that was really cool. This is not where the diamonds go. So why is the door flying wide open? And I need to not be carrying my bow on me. So, hello, turn around, you're being named. No, no escaping. Get back in there. Good dog. So there we go. We have Darcy. Yay. So we still have our little brown one. I was thinking of naming him Sir Patrick because Sir Patrick Stewart was the poop emoji. I thought that would be cool. So he could be Sir Patrick. I have no idea for this one. I have no idea for this one and no idea for this one. So, huh? Negative Y. I think I am going to go with that. I think that would be cute. I am a fan of Patrick Stewart, so. And I think Sir Pat is his actual, oh, what's it called? Oh, you know what? I have other picks I can fix while I'm at it. Right? Yeah, this one. I don't know if I can, but I can try. Anything else? What are you? Silk Touch. We'll try you too. It's minus Y. Minus Y. Oh. Okay. Actually, that is a really good idea. Naming the purple dog Twitch. Okay. So, oh, and I only have one label with me. Come on, guys. You guys are coming up with all these. I'm going to carry like all my things. You keep coming up with good ideas. I have to go back and get it. Twitch is such a good idea. So we got Twitch and we got Sir Pat or Sir Patrick. So we still have to do We still have the light blue one. Oh, I'm in the wrong house again. Oh my gosh. Keep running in the wrong places. And I keep leaving the doors open. All right. Where are they? There they are. Let's just carry all of them. That's a better way to do it. So we're going to have... So let's move this over. Done. Done. Okay, so we still have the gray one. No, the gray one, not the light gray, and the light blue to do, right? So we need 2 more names. So we've got Twitch and Sir Patrick. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm like, that is perfect. Because Twitch is also a dancer from So You Think You Can Dance. As far as I know, he is also on something else now. I think the Ellen Show. He does that there. I'm not sure. So yeah, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, so we want Twitch. There we go. And see, mine's not very creative for Sir Patrick. Sir Patrick. There we go. Let's move the boat. And then we're fixing things. Can we fix it? Do we have levels? No! 32! Are you kidding me? 2. Okay, we haven't fixed this one before, obviously. Okay, here's the question, though. Is it worth it? This is a Silk Touch shovel. It is only 1 diamond to make. But we have another Silk Touch book. We could actually make another one of these cheaper than it is to actually do it. So let's make another Silk Touch shovel instead. There we go. And it only cost me 4 levels. That was a better idea. That was much better. Okay, so let's go name Twitch. Honestly, I would have struggled for that forever. I would have never thought of that. That is just brilliant. That is such a brilliant name. Okay, so this first one is Sir Patrick. And there you go. Have a seat. And then down here, we have Twitch. Yay! Now we only have 2 unnamed dogs. That's all we need. Any more ideas? I got 10 levels to work with. I need to sleep, though, first. And I need to go get the ender pearls. And I need to go collect my wheat. I'm going to do that first. Because it needs to grow and I need to pay attention to it. Because I'm never going to collect enough if I am never coming back here and picking it up. Oh, and I can also... Here I am not picking it up. This is terrible. Yeah, if you think of a name and the stream is not live, put it in Discord. Because I do go in there looking for names. Like, that is what I've been doing. We have one gentleman who is watching all the time. He gave me the names of all the mountains in his area. And the problem is I can't pronounce any of them. He lives in Taiwan. So that for me was kind of out of the question. Okay, we're not going to actually travel anywhere else. So I'm going to put these in here for now. Because we're going to need them. That's my done stuff. We're going to need them when we go back out. But we're not going back out just yet. Anything else in here that I actually... This belongs in here too. And the sticks. There. What I should do... I am going to do it. I have a home for these now. Okay, back over here. Put the diamonds away while I have the attention span of a toothpick. Holy moly, I can't even think. Except for you don't go there. You go here. And the new one goes there. So I can break that and not have to worry, which is a nice thing. These I'm putting in a whole other chest. Technically, I would like to put that back where it belongs. which is here, because I can always come back and get it. There. It feels weird not having it there. And I don't have another extra. These, though, are going to go... I did it again. My voice is getting a little raspy too, so I know I'm closing in on my am I not doing so great point. I don't know if you can hear any of the in-game sounds, but I am planning on uninstalling the most horrible music program ever, which is Pretzel Rocks. Either that or TackBack will fix it for me. There. And these guys can go in here. There we go. That is done. But it has messed up all of my sounds so that I have everything jacked up really, really loud except for my voice to have it have a tiny, tiny, tiny sound. And that is not what I want. I'm doing this and I realize I should be replanting at the same time. Oops. Well, we'll replant from here. There we go. But I need to refill for my breeding on these. Some of these blocks, I don't know if they'll ever grow. I found that some of them just aren't interested. They'll get to a certain stage and there isn't even enough bone meal to make them go to the next one. But if you destroy it and put a different seed in there, sometimes it does work. So it's a little weird. There we go. We go to this corner. Ha! Nothing fell in the water. Much happiness. Much, much happiness. Yeah, he doesn't have any problems with it. He's using it. So that's why I was using it, because I kind of was checking out what he was doing. The problem is he has a mixer and a compressor, and I don't have any of that type of stuff. So I don't know if there is like a program or something I could use that will emulate the same thing to help me, or if I just have my settings set up wrong or any of that. So I have requested tech time with him. I don't know if he's going to stream tonight or not, because his streaming schedule is officially whenever he feels like it. He's gone from a set schedule to when he feels like it, and that I really like because it's less stressful. Before, when he had an actual set one, it was very, very stressful. I need a set one because I have no discipline whatsoever. None. Like zero, zip, zilch, nada. So I need a schedule to keep me on track. He would stream every second of the day, every day, if possible, because he loves streaming so much. I do love streaming, but I am also a lazy player. So I would rather just play for 15 hours rather than having to worry about actually doing, my job. That type of stuff. I am one who tends to play and watch things on TV at the same time. Hey, Ari! It sounds like your schedule. Your schedule is scary. I start in the morning and I am hosting you and I'm like, well, that's okay. He'll finish up and then at some point during the stream. Yeah, I finish my stream and you're still going. I'm back to hosting you again. I'm like, does this man never stop ever? It's crazy. It's like a 22-hour stream. It's weird. I have issues with, what's it called? Pretzel Rocks. Pretzel Rocks, when I put it in, it has changed all of my sound settings on me somehow, without actually changing my sound settings. My sound settings are all identical for what they used to be. Nothing has changed, except for that you can't hear the game anymore. You can't hear in-game sounds. When I turn it down to volume 1, it is still screaming in my ears, but nobody in the stream can hear it. I can hear it. It's killing me by drowning me out. This has to be in my hand, doesn't it? For me to see where the dot is. Okay, that's where the dot is. Wait, is this one this one? This one is this map. There may only be 2 in my world. Oh no. This is this map. Hopefully I didn't throw... You know what? I'm not throwing away any more of these. I threw away one. And that was a mistake. So we're going to put this there. That looks really... I don't have no idea how I'm even going to open that up. But oh well. Is this... No, this is a single player world that I started. I started it from scratch. No, the Baconator server is... he doesn't have that up and running anymore. So, because we weren't really playing that much on it. So yeah, I have this world and I have the other one that Tackback and I are playing, which is, oh, I did have a lot more seeds. I have to go back out and do more seeds. I have the Sky Factory 3 one that he and I are playing. That is aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, we're trying to get him to upload. I should have asked him when he was on the stream on Tuesday. I forgot to do that. We want a copy of the world. Get him to post a copy of the world up so that we can go in it on our own. Because I wouldn't mind doing that. I like doing tours, but I think I've already done a tour. I don't know. I don't know if I have a video tour of the Baconator server. But I haven't seen Rox's build yet, so I need a tour to be able to go and do that, because I'm not entirely sure where it is. I keep saying that I need to like ask where the coordinates are, and then I completely forget. I get wrapped up in so many other things. As you can tell, attention span of a turnip. I can't even remember to like do this. It is, you got to take a, wait, you got to take a peek? You were inside of my Sky Factory world, or you were watching the inside of the Sky Factory world? Did he let you in? He's slowly getting ratted out here now. But, yeah, we're working on a few things in there. I am trying to do the RF Tool Dimensions mod, and that's turned out to be a lot more difficult than I thought. We need a lot of stuff that is very hard to get. Yeah, the coordinates now would not work so great now. I'm not going to remember them at all because I am so terrible. You were actually in our world, or were you watching it? I'm like so concerned now because he did a really, I hope you got to see it. He did a really amazing job with the lava stuff that he was doing. Our lava production is quite amazing. I am very impressed with it. And from a suggestion from a viewer, we changed it to uranium blocks, and now it is pumping out stuff like you would not believe. It is incredible, like the stuff that's coming out of there. I was not in the server yesterday at all. We didn't load it up yesterday because I had brownies, and then when I came home from brownies, all I wanted to do was go to bed and go to sleep. Like, really and truly, it's all I wanted to do. Got an actual. Ooh. Yeah, he said that you were doing Sky Factory as well. Did he show you how we went? We met the Gru. I met it first. Never want to meet it again. Next Monday, I will be going down there because I don't have a choice. That is where we are building our wither farm. So I'll need to show everybody the wither farm. That is probably happening over the weekend to actually build it. Because I had bread. Well, yeah, and I know that sounds bad. I had Girl Guide brownies. I didn't have brownies that were inappropriate brownies. What am I at now? I'm at 783. I'm almost tempted to run around all over the field and just plow all of it and get the rest of it on here. But nope. Okay, we need to sleep, and then we need to make some Eyes of Ender. We will be committing to the Eyes of Ender, it means. No more Ender chests and no more Ender pearls, because I do believe this is our last 3. Yeah, the lava generator. The problem was we needed the lava generator because I needed draconium. And so, yeah. Oh no, it's yeah, you can't really spoil anything because nothing is like proper in there. Inappropriate brownies. Yep. So yeah. Well, it sounds inappropriate, doesn't it, with the brownies? But it was better than the Sparks. I mean, last 2 years were Sparks. This year and next year is brownies, and then the year after that we start into guides, which is really confusing because then we are Girl Guide guides. Yeah, that's not a stutter, that's the actual name. So you're going to play some board games. No, I am going to be done at about 1:30 today again. I'm going to have to break one of these because it is Thursdays and I have to go out tonight. My mom is actually taking a course. It's a 2-day course, and I don't know if I have to go out tonight, but I am probably going to go out tonight with her. The other one was yesterday, so I missed the first one. I don't even know if they'll let me go to the second one. But she was in the, like, they do a testing for if you have diabetes or not, and she's in the pre-diabetic zone. So they want her to make some changes in her lifestyle to get out of the pre-diabetic zone so that she doesn't end up with diabetes. So yeah, that's what we're, so they went to the first one. Dad and Mom went. So I don't know if Dad stayed or not, or if they allowed him to stay, but I wanted to go because I want to learn what there is to know so that I can also help out because I do cooking here too. So it makes sense that I would have some, if there are dietary things I need to change and stuff like that. Anyways, yes, have fun, Rilomo. Thank you for stopping by. Come back in again. I'm not sure if you can come in. Well, I don't know how many he can have in the server at the same time, but you should be able to stop in and see it again. It would be nice to be in there when you're in there. We have extra jetpacks, so you'll be able to fly around. I made extra everything, so because I figured we'd die, and often. So I need pigs, but not cows. I don't know how many pigs I need. I have to go back and check. So yeah, I come and see the new stuff because we should have a really interesting wither farm put together. It's going to be interesting. I pulled a lot of ideas off the internet and we have built stuff based on the mob farm we already have to put together to create it. We just haven't built it yet. We're not quite sure how to power it yet. You can have up to 8. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we lag now, so I'm not sure how, I don't want in there, how the lag will be. We do have some incredible lag at times when we're both flying somewhere, and then we lag. Okay, so I need just a little bit more pigs, just a few more. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend part-time in vanilla and part-time in modded this weekend, plus doing the chart because I'll have to do the chart out so I can figure out where I'm going, the mapping. And then I have church on Sunday. If Mom is feeling well enough to go, then we'll be doing that. That's a lot of stuff to do, actually. Jeez, it's supposed to be like the weekend. It's supposed to be like the easiest part of the week, and I am working. That's the joy of being a Twitch streamer. When you are done your actual Twitch stream, you still have a ton of stuff to do. I still have to do my entire week's worth of YouTube videos. Oh, I killed a cow by accident. Whoops. I still have to do and make sure I have enough thumbnails for everything. I have to create a thumbnail for modded. I have to do the videos for modded. Yeah, I have to do the map. I have to do some more prep stuff. Yeah. There we go. I think I just... Are you spitting at me or at the horse? Who are you attacking? Who are you attacking? How are you doing? Chocolate milk, come here. How are you? You have all your hearts. So you're fine. What about you? You were fine. Okay, you guys are good. You're okay. I whacked you. You spit at me. You hit the horse. A loot recycler. What is a loot? Be able to generate loot bags instead of throwing things. I don't throw anything in the trash. Stop throwing stuff in the trash. We have a whole chest dedicated to trashy stuff. Like, I don't throw anything out. But a loot recycler sounds awesome because I would love more loot. I'm glad I put the cats this far away because honestly, when they were closer, they were horrible. It was really bad. So now we gotta look into a loot recycler. I'm still trying to create a... I need to do a wither farm. You go here. I have to make a wither farm. I have to do the dimensions. There we go. Those guys are there. And I think that's it for today. I think that's all we're going to get done. I think we only have 2 of those mansions in here. We may have to kill... We're going to have a lot of chickens running around because we're full of chicken. We don't need any more chicken. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Henrietta. Where is she? And now that I can actually go down here, they're not mad at me anymore, which is nice. Wait, no, hang on. You mean instead of using that trash can that we have right now to get rid of... Excuse me, guys. I'm looking for my chicken. Have you seen my chicken? Where is my chicken? She can't despawn. She's named. If we could get all of that stuff that we are overflowing in... Have I checked all the chickens? Where are you, Henrietta? I didn't kill her because I checked the name on all the chickens before I killed them. No. 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 Oh, this is upsetting. I've lost a chicken. Guys, where is my chicken? Is this you here? No. I have lost Henrietta. Is this you here? There you are. Oh my gosh. That was really sad. Okay, so I need to look up loot recycler and create all the parts for that, then, is what you're saying. You need to fire up the server, because once I have lunch, that's where I'm going. I'm heading into the server. Because I need to make sure I have everything ready for the other one. Okay. Oh, look at my gear. Oh, my boots. My boots are almost dead. Oh, no. How did that happen? Do I have other boots in here? Do I have partial boots in here? Well, let's throw our actual boots. Let's take out all our gear. And there's some fresh boots. What do we have up here? We got some fresh pants. We do not have a fresh helmet or a fresh chest. Okay, let's put on these. Let's put these away. And let's make some more. And then we'll let me go have lunch. I don't know. Stone slabs are really hard. There are some seriously toughness in the game. I don't know if I can handle that. I may need your help with that. But if I can make it, maybe I can set it up and put it on there and we can start getting stuff. But yeah, I'm off to trudge through snow for therapy. Yes, the snow is brutal, but therapy is awesome. I love therapy. I do. Ugh. Okay, and I'm off as well, so it's perfect time. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Thank you for tolerating my sound problems, which hopefully will get fixed tonight. And there are my links. So my YouTube videos have to get done. They're not done yet for this week, so I have no idea how bad the sounds are just yet. I'll know as soon as I do them. There's my Twitter to let you know if I'm streaming or not streaming like I did for yesterday. I let you know that I was, as a reminder, I had brownies, so I had to do all my brownie prep. All my brownie prep is done. I am actually doing all the brownie stuff for the next while, so it's going to be a little stressful for me on Wednesdays. So we'll count Wednesdays as an iffy day for streaming, depending on how things are going. From next week till the end of February, I am running all the meetings. It is my turn, so we'll see how that goes. And then Discord, if you think of a name, if it just pops into your head and you're like, hey, Popcorn would be an awesome name for a dog, throw it in there. And Popcorn actually would be a good, awesome name for a dog. So yeah, if you want to put that in there, great. That would be wonderful. Also, guess who learned how to use Instagram? So it's not in... Oh, I did the wrong one. Let's try that again. Links 1. So it's not in Facebook yet. I have to do that. That's where I'm going to put Marshmallow and Comet. They'll be in there. But in Instagram, I do have pictures of Marshmallow. She is in there. Not a lot. I put in 2 batches and only one of them uploaded. I was at my sister's at the time, so I don't know if it was because I was on my phone's data and it just didn't handle it, or what was going on, or if I just didn't use Instagram properly. But the second set went up, but the first set didn't. Steam is still Steam. I do have a whole bunch of new games from the Steam sale. I still have to check them out to see if there's something that I could actually do content with. I'm not sure. Mondays is always going to be Modded Mondays. Friday will always be this. It'll be survival. We're going to go and see if we can find hopefully more Endermen, possibly, and use our last 3 Eyes of Ender to see if we can find the stronghold. So that is it. I was going to say we're going to take the 3rd map, but there's no point because there is no 3rd map. There's only 2. So see if we can find that stronghold and get going on there, because I would really, really, really like to get to the end. I would like some endstone. I would like some ender pearls. I would like to kill the dragon. I would like dragon's breath. I have never gotten dragon's breath. I am probably going to get dragon's breath for the very first time in the modded one instead. That'll be where I get it for the first time, because I need it for a recipe to be able to do more stuff. Again, modded is on Mondays. It's going to be running as a longer stream, just like Fridays will be longer streams. Unless, of course, I have an appointment. I do have to make an appointment for my doctor coming up sometime soon, and my preference is to drop them on Mondays because Thursday, which is today, and Tuesdays are supposed to be gym days. Yay! Not even close to motivated to go. I'm sorry, but I'm just not. But I'm not willing to book over them to be able to not do the stuff I need to do. Yeah, eventually I'll get my butt to the gym. I'm doing the Couch to 5K program. You can actually Google it, and it's called Couch to 5K. It's an official program. There's an actual app that goes with it. You have to buy the app, so I bought the app, got it all set up, and it's going to take me through the program to be able to do that. So yeah, it should be interesting. I'm actually going to be doing it with my friend Michelle in the spring, but I wanted to give it a try before then to see if I could actually do it, just to see if it could. She'll be coming out to my area to actually do it, but not until the weather gets better. So I wanted to kind of cheat and do it once on my own. And yeah, she has done the program several times herself and has fallen apart partway through it. So we figure if we have each other to push each other to do it, we should be able to do it. Hopefully. I don't know. She's in a lot better shape than I am. I am definitely a couch potato. She is more of a 2.5K or possibly even more than 5K. I don't know. I know she does different races and stuff like that, but not as races, more fundraiser ones. So I couldn't do those. They would kill me. Doing the Santa Claus parade ripped up my feet. But I think that was more of shoes than anything else. I am actually willing to go out and buy proper shoes to do this too. Like, I'm determined to spend the money. I just need to get my butt motivated and moving. Anyways, that is 9 minutes into our outro and we're still not out. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for chatting with me. It was good to see all of you guys again. I really enjoy when you come in and chat with me. And hopefully my audio will be a lot better. Maybe we'll have music tomorrow because we're probably going to need it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't send out my post telling everybody that I was actually streaming. That is too funny. I kill me sometimes. Oh my gosh. I did have Marshmallow out this morning though. I did do her training this morning. She was up and out of her cage and alert and everything. So I did at least remember that. I didn't remember that yesterday. So she got to sleep in and that's why she tortured me last night. All right, so thank you again, everyone, for watching. Hopefully my outro is not going to blow your ears off. I have no idea. I'm going to have the slider really close to me so that I can grab it and slide it really quick. Oh, big yawn in there. All right, thanks for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. See you tomorrow morning. Bye.